Where's my Force Friday merchandise?
Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today it's another haul video. I'm trying to like blast through them, you know, pew, 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 pew. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get through them so I can catch up and then start doing, I don't know, some review so they can dive bomb like that last one did. Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. Today we've got some more things we picked up. This is for September. Do you remember September? Seems like only yesterday, but it's actually like what, 6 days ago now? That's insane. That's a whole week. Anyway, first thing was a gift. Doosh! It's the Death Star. I thought this removed, but it doesn't. But still, look, like the gimmick, it does the rotate. And the thing does the spinnings. Wow. But yeah, that was a gift from Sophie. So thank you, Sophie, for this gift. It was much appreciated. I've been looking for this fucking thing forever. Couldn't find it. I'm dribbling a bit. Sorted. But yeah, couldn't find it. And then boom, listen to that noise. Oof, that's pure metal. I could cave somebody's head in with this. Moving on. Oh shit. I hit myself with the Death Star. That's why I get to be a cocky little git. Right, next up we've got a thing that probably should have been in the August haul, but thanks to a missed delivery. Essentially, I got the Grand Moff Tarkin board game. I didn't want that. I didn't even order it. I don't even know how that ended up replacing this, but okay. Yeah, so I got Iron Man's legs. So we got the 80th anniversary Marvel Legends. That's his name, Tony Stark. I would just like to, first off, take a moment to actually get him to stand, and then secondly, we're going to focus on that head sculpt. Why don't you just look at it? Just look at it. Look how magnificent that flaming head sculpt is. Like, they didn't do digital print on it because it hasn't got the dotted look on it, but my god, is that accurate. I think the only thing I've got an issue with is like part of his hair at the top is kind of coming away, but because of the shadows, you can't really tell, so it's not really a big deal. Look at that. Just look how majestic that is all by itself. Like, yes, I'm Iron Man, I am. Let's move on. Boosh! Cool, blimey. Next up is an exclusive. Showed up for a bit, disappeared for a bit, and then it showed up a bit again. Thankfully I didn't miss it the second time around. I don't understand he got red on his knuckles, but alright, each their own. And it is, oh my god, what am I doing with my lighting? And my angles. I am way off. I'm blaming it on being late, that's what it is. It's 12:15 at night. Do you want evidence? I haven't got any. But yeah, so we got this guy, very nice. Obviously it comes with the Zack head sculpt. I like the fact that this bit actually slides up and down. That was an incredibly neat little thing there. If you do this, obviously, that hand isn't really made to hold the axe. It's kind of a smaller hand, but if you do this, do it at your own risk, to be fair. I mean, he kind of holds the cannon anyway, so it's not really going to be a big issue for you, but it might be if you want him to hold his blade blaster in that hand, or something of thinner complex, like his wiener. No, come on, for God's sake, people. Keep it adult. Keep it adult. Next thing is a new figure, but I put it on an old body, so go figure. It's just because I'm kind of fed up with seeing the same flaming design. And it is SH Figuarts Goku. This is the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan version. The redo, because obviously they brought it out in this body, but it wasn't great. And also it didn't match up with the other Vegeta at the time, but now they've kind of brought it all together. So this one matches with Vegeta for the new one, and also Gogeta, who also has the same hairstyle. So they're all matching now, which is quite nice. They look visually pleasing, but I have put it on this body just to, yeah, just to kind of spruce things up. Because people were saying that you couldn't put it on because his head was really loose, but like it's actually quite good on there. I originally thought that maybe it was the other way around and it's too tight, but it's not. It's, yeah, it's perfectly fine. It fits on nicely. I have no quarrels. Up next is a Black Series figure. Spoosh! It's Emperor Palpatine. That's right, we've all been suckered into purchasing another Palpatine. How is it so dusty already? I do not understand these things. Yeah, so we got another Palpatine. Let's just move it down a bit so you can see it a bit better. This one came with the chair, 3 interchangeable faces, some electric hands, which I'll be honest, I'm not such a fan of. I like the electric hands. I just don't like how flimsy they are. Like, the joints in here are incredibly tight, and the electric hands have kind of a very soft feel to them. And I feel like the peg is going to rip out of the hand itself. So I would say do that with caution. It might be easier to warm it up and then pop it in, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but yeah, so he's got his new chair, so he'd be like, you spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, 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 do it, do it, do it. Spin me right round, baby, like a record, right round, do it, do it. Oh, I'm afraid this chair will be quite operational when your friends arrive. Be interesting to see what he's up to in episode 9. I think he's dead or alive, because if he's alive, he's going to look even grosser than he did in this. You look like a ball sack now. Imagine what 30 years has done to you. Decrepit ball sack. Nobody Google that. I can't imagine it will give you nice results. Next one, you're going to have to deal with the lights. I apologise. It's because of how big this guy is. Is it going to fit in? Oh, God's sake. Yes, I apologise for the lights, but this will have to do. So this is... I don't know the combination name. But it's this. I bought both of them. I got Silver's Megazord and Gold's Megazord. This is from Power Rangers Beef Morphers. They're all Beef Rangers. Mighty Morphing Beef Rangers. What am I? I'm Beef in a Packet Ranger. I'm full beef. Sorry, I'm getting carried away. Yeah, a nice piece. I actually quite like this. He's very thick, he's very chunky. All round, a solid piece. Missing a few paint apps here and there. But overall, oh my, a Megazord head ass. But overall, he's the first kind of combined Megazord I've actually completed, since I've not actually completed the main Megazord yet, so whoopsie!
Hey guys, it's me, I've returned with fruit gums and this new thing. Could my human bitch bring me my, what's it called?
Brownie!
You're a racist. You're going to jail. Oh, you mean chocolate brownie. He's giving me a look. He's giving me a look like he's going to tear off my limbs. He threw me out an attic once. I actually broke my tail. But he fixed it. What a hero. What a hunk. Shame he has such a tiny dark penis. Hey? Penis. I love saying penis. Penis. Anyway, bring me my meal. Thank you. I'm going to eat this on camera and review it and tell you how great it is. Delicious. I can't open plastic. I have no articulated fingers. There's one behind me, a dewback, that has articulated fingers. Did I get it? No. 3.75-inch fingers do not get love anymore. It sickened me. I must leave now, for I have a massive fan base that has asked for me to return. And therefore I have come back.
You had one person ask for you.
It's more than asked for you to return, bitch. Anyway, I'm out of here. Peace out, y'all. What up, it's your boy, Douglas the Dewback. I broke my legs.
Next up is an expensive one. Doosh! God damn it. It's Masterpiece Jazz! I'll be honest, I'm a bit on the fence with this guy. He's nice, don't get me wrong, he's visually nice to look at, but he is wobbly. He is wobbly all over. I'm going to see if I can tighten up some of them. Unfortunately, one of them is like a peg screw thing, so you can't actually tighten that up. I think the one up here might be able to be tightened. His head is also just like literally the wobbliest thing I've ever seen in my life. It was not a good experience. After Megatron, this was quite the downside. I'm still posing him, I'm still messing around with him, so I'm still kind of getting used to him. His articulation is good, don't get me wrong, but they kind of dropped the ball a little bit on this one, I think. It wasn't as good as it probably should have been. I do like the little visor that folds away, but it literally adds nothing to it, because it's a clear like piece anyway, piece anyway, so it doesn't really make any difference. But, you know, it's there. It's a feature, isn't it? And it's a feature they advertise on the back, so there's something. Oh, wow, that was a good one. Now, the next two pieces, I'll probably do the smaller one first, because the last guy is a bit of a biggie. So, yeah, we'll set the camera to maximum zoom, Captain. First thing was something I was umming and ahhing about. I'm actually going to sell my Sideshow version of this because I actually fell in love with this after I got it. First thing that's not actually flaming dusty. It is... Oh, for God's sake. It's Hyper-Real Darth Vader. The camera doesn't make this look great, to be honest. It makes it look a bit shit. It's not shit. It's actually really good. The only thing I'm still getting used to is this weird fabric. Like the stuff they used... Let me just... kind of pull this aside for a second. Look how easily this falls back. I love it. But, yeah, the rubbery bits here are ew, they're weird. They feel... If anybody bought that kind of Pepperami, I'm sure I'll whack a picture up of it. Future editing Adam will absolutely hate me for doing that. But yeah, it's essentially like a weird... It kind of feels like that. So if you ever had a Pepperami, it's probably only relatable to UK people. But if you've had one, you'll know what this feels like, because it feels just like one of those kind of mail-away toy things. But a very nice piece, so much fun to pose. I can't quite get him in that crouching position they've got on the back of the box, and I don't know if it tells you not to. Let's have a look. I actually got the box once. Yeah, look, see, he's doing like a kneeling pose. Let's have a look. No, it doesn't tell you to not try it. It takes a while to get used to. I will admit that it's not an easy thing to kind of be like, oh yes, that's done in 12 seconds. There's a lot of, because obviously it's a brand new thing, there's no instructions to tell you how far to bend things like Hot Toys do or anything like that, so you're kind of just left on your own. And removing the hands, sorry, I realised I've moved this away, I might as well just bring it back while I'm talking about it. Removing the hands is not a fun thing, because you can't really grab onto anything, because the whole thing shifts, and the arms are obviously that weird kind of latex stuff, so you're worried you might rip it. But once you get past that, like I said, once you get past that initial kind of, it's actually really fun. And obviously the joints for the hands do start loosening up once you start messing around with it a bit more. So yeah, that's a fun piece. And then the last piece is a big boy. He's a big behemoth. So hopefully you guys can guess. Well, I say hopefully you guys can guess. I gave you a guessing thing on the last video and none of you did it. So, you know, interaction is clearly not your key point, but that's fine because I did this. I purchased this. Wow, he's also in camera. Jetfire. How about that? He's a big boy. He is a big piece. So much fun to transform though. Like for a big guy, you would have thought he'd be a nightmare to transform, but no, he's actually a lot of fun. I like the power-up mode you can give him. I like this mode. Obviously, I think this is the mode that people will primarily be using, and I don't blame them. But overall, it's, yeah, really nice piece. The effects you get with it as well, the blast effects have been so much fun with the other figures as well, because you can use them on your Titan Masters, your Voyagers, your Deluxes. Oh wait, there's not a Voyager. No, there is Deluxe and Voyager now, isn't there? I don't really know. And your Leader class. So, yeah, you got a lot of bang for your buck. I've got Omega Supreme on the way in case anybody cares. He was paid for a couple of months ago, so that's quite exciting. Can't wait for him to arrive. That's going to be a big boy. I'm going to have fun trying to get that on my shelf. But that is everything, guys. So thank you very much for joining me on this another haul video. I apologise, this one probably isn't up to the spec of the other one. I was out on a date today, therefore did not have a lot of time to record the video. So I've done it at midnight, and that is not a great idea. Yeah, because I can't shout too loudly, because the next door neighbours have a kid. Not that I really care for children. If you go to my Facebook page, you'll see all of the youngling killing memes I do these days, and that's a lot of fun. I thought he had damage on there, but it's actually sculpting. But I might take this guy away, because now I'm holding him again. It's actually a lot of fun. Look at that. God damn, he's so much fun. Like, honestly, I'd seriously suggest him. I don't know if he's going to come down on sale. I mean to check all the websites. I think he actually sold out. Like completely, which doesn't surprise me. Some of this plastic does feel like it might be prone to yellowing. That's the only thing I will say is downside, but we'll monitor that, and obviously you can do that peroxide thing or whatever it is. And I don't really see any of that kind of metallic damage they're doing either, which they seem to be calming down on, so I guess that's not a thing anymore. I don't really know. I guess enough fans complained about it. I didn't really care for it. Didn't really mind it, to be fair. I thought it was quite fun, but... Hey-o, anyway, I'm waffling now, guys, so thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you all later!